Hello everybody. I felt called to get on here. I was meditating for a little bit, had some things that were coming through, and I thought that it would be a good time to jump into it. So before we start, I would like to set the intention for this to be a healing space, for this to be a place for others to feel validated and seen, and for this to be a beneficial place for everybody, for it to be in alignment with the highest good of everyone. So the intention is set and we will now begin. All right, so this is going to be in relation to the baby, the idea, the pregnancy, the thing that you have carried to term, that has now manifested, that is now being, I'm hearing, placed in your lap. That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing like play ball. You know when they start a baseball game? I guess it's time to go now. Alright. Batter up. We got the High Priestess coming out for us to make an appearance. Ooh, okay. So I'm seeing that the High Priestess has something to share with us about some sort of, I'm getting the word corroboration. Okay. And about this offer that has been manifested amidst the chaos. I'm hearing amidst the chaos. This is about the thing that you've been manifesting. I just saw 222 on the time when I pulled out the Empress. So this is about the baby. This is about the thing that you've manifested. I'm hearing carried to term. Carried to term. I'm hearing, and now the baby has arrived. So we're having some movement. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing movement away. Like transitioning out of that energy, away from that energy. It's like, I'm hearing steady progression, natural progression. It's like they're going that way and you're going this way. And what I see is in this direction of where you're going, it's like through space and time and light. Like this is where you're headed. And it's right towards the boss. I'm hearing the wifey of the project. Maybe an Aquarius. We're looking at the star here, okay? So I'm also getting that something has been healed. Maybe in a partnership, something is being healed. And through that, an offer is being extended. Maybe this extension is going to be, I'm hearing something of a healing process. It's like, I'm hearing that something brings good fortune with it. It carries it along for the ride. I'm hearing the healing space and falling over. I'm the wifey of the project. We have a very, very hard worker as I'm seeing it. It's like someone has worked for this. Someone has earned their spot. I'm hearing top rank. Top rank magician. Falling at the feet of the hard worker is the magician. It's like through all of this hard work that you've done, you have earned, I'm hearing earned your keep. Earned your keep, earned your stay. And because of healing, because of following your intuition, hope, dreams, the stars, you now become the magician. And it's like you have manifested this offer that is being handed to you. Handed to you by someone you feel, I'm hearing attached to, attracted to, drawn towards. I'm seeing like this offer that is being extended to you is being extended to you. I was going to say by the High Priestess, by the Queen of Wands. It's like that wand right there that she has in her hand. She's now handing it to you. I'm hearing, do you want it? So, one of the heads of the creative project now asking you to collaborate. This is being clarified for us. I'm hearing the word concise. Concise. I'm hearing this is the fruit of your wish. Your wish fulfillment being clarified, spoken out, and balanced. We're having assistance with this, okay? Assistance with the collaboration team I'm getting. One moment, please. I'm hearing the channels have opened. Here we go. Okay. We're having assistance from Temperance. There's some sort of alchemizing going on here, right? So it's like we're having assistance by, I'm hearing the Queen of Alchemy. It's like Temperance flying down to mix up something in relation to this collaboration that's going to be happening, right? It's like grounding the dream. And it looks like we have the other half of the collaboration deciding to show up. The King of Wands here to set everything straight. He's watching over the collaboration. I'm seeing a very watchful glance over here. He's making sure that alchemy is mixing things correctly. Looking a bit controlling from the driver's seat. He can be a little bossy sometimes, I think. It's what I'm picking up. Alright. So, by joining the collaboration, clarifying, I'm hearing what needs to happen. Your clarification sets you up for victory. I'm seeing a lot of blue. And you are holding on to this victory because reciprocity is your goal. And I'm also hearing charity. It's like you help those around you. Yeah, okay, so judgment is being called on, I want to say alchemy. Judgment is being called on temperance, okay? Maybe one's ability to temper things, maybe one's ability to alchemize. It's like alchemizing the cups to pass them forward, to pass them on, to share them. Yeah, so judgment is being called in your 3D, and I'm seeing that there's some sort of transition that's in the midst of happening, I'm getting, right? And it's like something is being balanced out. Like there's this reciprocity that is taking place now in your 3D physical environment. And something is now at the tipping point. It's like when the bucket starts being filled with water and it tips back and forth, and it's at that point now where it can't take any more water. 11:11, and it tips over. It's like, this is it. That's what I'm hearing. This is it. Got my nose itching right there. And falling over the collaboration, we have speaking straight from the heart. I'm hearing the heart chakra that has now been cleared. I'm hearing free and easy, and I'm feeling like tension releasing in my heart chakra. And it gives way to the Two of Cups. That's what I'm getting. Gives way to the Two of Cups, who've never looked more in love. They're like staring longingly into each other's eyes. The lion above head and the wings underfoot, and the 2 cups that were alchemized handed over to them. And it's like the dream that was dreamt together, that manifested the baby coming to fruition, is called out in astral and now comes down to land in your physical 3D. And I'm hearing victory. I just saw like a nod from the magician over here. Yeah. And sitting at the top, I'm hearing the tippy top of the throne, we have the Queen of Wands, and falling over the Queen of Wands and her little kitten, we see the 10 of Pentacles at the foot of the astral dream. And now I'm looking at Pisces, enlightened Pisces, and your 10 of Cups. I'm hearing something about now you can see all that it is. Now you can see it for all that it is. Again, I'm hearing no more juggling. No more juggling. The Pisces is in front of your 10 of Cups. It's like backed behind the Pisces is the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Coins. And in front of Pisces, setting up the boundaries for the lovers. It's like what's behind, what's ahead, where you're going, where you've been, where you want to be, and where your dreams have touched down. And this is where you meet the Emperor. I'm hearing hello. Now the Emperor is watching this unfold in the 3D, dispelling illusion, and celebrating with the guides about this victory that has now come and landed. in his lap. Because he has now found the harmony, the marriage, the union that falls over the Lovers and your Ten of Cups. I'm hearing, and this is where the truth is found. In leaving behind cycles that do not elevate your vibration. Message coming in from Spirit about the star. I'm seeing like the cup that he's holding, right? I'm seeing him hold it up under the stars. It's like the stars are falling inside the cup. And he's bringing them down to earth to hand them to you. It's the Fool, the hard worker, the new start. He's like, here, have this cup of stars. Drink it and you'll know the direction to go. I'm hearing it's laid out in the land. Yeah, and now we have the son, the baby, along with them. I'm hearing the couple, the union, the pair, the Two of Cups, with their child leading the way. Happy baby, happy family, I'm hearing. Happy illumination. This has been, I'm hearing the epitome of transformation, right? The epitome of transformation. By means of the illuminated manifestation. And that is the end of a cycle. I'm hearing chapter. We're gonna go through this. Sorry, I'm like looking at the time. I'm not scowling at you. I'm looking at the time. We're gonna go through this once more and then let it rest for a bit. I would like to take this time to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourselves, I'm hearing your team, for your team. Interesting. I'm hearing happy illumination. Happy illumination. And the High Priestess is like, okay. Okay, something going on about what's hidden. I'm hearing like what's hidden in the night coming to light. No. I'm hearing Karma Chronicles. Karma Chronicles. Excuse me. Okay. So, we're starting off with a brand new chapter. Brand new cycle, I'm hearing, right? Yeah, okay. So, it looks like you triumphed something. I'm hearing like championed. You championed something. So, now it's like you get bumped to the next round. This is the Karma Chronicles. Okay. So, it's like someone completed a karmic cycle, right? You championed a karmic cycle, and it's like you get kicked in a good way up to the next round, right? It's like there are rings in this. It's like Dante's Inferno except inverted. So it's like you're making your way up, right? And I'm seeing that you have like surpassed this behavior. I'm hearing childish. It's like competition, fighting. I'm hearing feuding. It's like you've ascended. you've used what you know of the collaboration. I'm hearing collaboration tools to get you to where you want to go. And it's like you're now admiring your journey. It's like acknowledging the journey. Yeah. And this is being spoken about. I'm hearing clear and concise. Clearly and concisely. Okay. I'm hearing, I know which way I want to go. All right. It's like, so this new chapter, right? This new cycle, you've now decided which direction you want to go. And so it's like he's looking at the coin that he's decided to use to make. So now the manifestation begins. He's looking so lovingly at his little coin tree over there. So I'm hearing escaping the competition. It's like you escaped this feuding and fighting, and I'm hearing malefic behavior. It's like you've gotten away from that. You're like, I don't need all these sticks anymore. You just like run away with the one that you want because you've decided on your project, and it's the new project. I'm hearing, I know exactly what I want. I want my 10 of Cups. So, and that fell right over this little fella over here who's no longer juggling. He's like, he's picked what he wants. Which of his little coins, right? So he has these little coins, they're seeds. And he's like, this one, I picked this one. So he's like carrying his precious little seed that he's gonna plant, and he like plants it in the ground, like very lovingly. He's like patting the dirt and stuff, like just talking to his little plant. And then he's sitting there, comes back a couple days later, and he's like, okay, look at this little tree that's growing now with my manifestations on it. And it's like, this is the end game, end result. And it's like, I am walking straight into my happiness, emotional satisfaction. I'm hearing satisfactory. Balancing on the way is the 2 of Cups. It's like, you've decided who you want to share your cup with. I'm hearing, and now the journey begins. And balancing, the balancing act by the King of Swords. It's like, this is being called out now because it's what you want. That's what I'm hearing, is what you want. Hiding behind my hand is little Mr. Hermit over here. He's like, he looks like so happy. He's like, I found it now. I found the light within. I know where we're going with this one this time. Yeah. So now the Hermit's working side by side with the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing making his dreams come true. And he, she, it can be anyone. It's anyone. We're just picking pronouns. Interchangeable. Sorry, I had a piece of hair. You know, long hair gets everywhere. Okay, so sliding right up underneath and running over towards the King of Pentacles. We have, I'm hearing liberty and justice. Yeah, this is being called out by the King of Swords. And Scorpio is here to give us our dreams. I'm hearing like make our dreams come true. I'm seeing the towers in the background and seeing 11. Wish fulfillment. And they're like meeting at the head. Like side by side, I'm hearing aligned. I'm hearing grand alignment. Grand alignment. Alright. I'm seeing the gifts. The gifts are being observed. That's what I'm getting. Are being observed. I'm hearing notarized. Notarized. Maybe a cycle ended with whatever energies are observing the gifts. I'm hearing popular. All right. In clarifying the ending of a cycle, just had 27 minutes. We walk into our 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing, and the dream comes true. It's like all of this happens because you stop doing too much. It's like your gifts come down and they're observed by those around you. Because you dropped doing too much. You ended the cycles that were not elevating to your spirits because you wanted to be involved in things that you felt were empowering. And now you walk into your 10 of Pentacles. And you hold on to your dreams, the things that you manifest, the sea babies. It's like the collective, all collecting around a cause, a common cause. I'm hearing. It's like, I'm hearing we're in this together, all of us. I'm hearing sea babies unite. Ponyo. It's like swimming, swimming, swimming. Swimming away from the chaos. Swimming into, working on, I'm hearing your foundation. In your collaboration. Maybe with a Leo. The strength, I'm hearing to stick to it. It's like you get these gifts from spirit and you are also given with these gifts the responsibility of nurturing them, of bringing them to light and sharing them with the world. I'm hearing the world is yours. You can't go wrong. You can't make a mistake when you move with the action, the vibration, the frequency of love. The Lovers. I'm hearing good karma. I'm also hearing Karma Police. That's a Radiohead song. Good karma. It's like the strength I'm hearing and the endurance. The unity, both of self and tie bonds with those around you. It's like remaining in alignment with your emotional integrity, remaining steadfast to your dreams, your intuition, alignment. I'm hearing to counteract this energy. That's interesting, okay? It's like we don't run from the Five of Swords. We acknowledge the Five of Swords for what it is. It's the Five of Swords. And you don't have to play with the Five of Swords. You can go play your own game. You can go play your own game. You can start your own project. And things will come into alignment when you remain. Again, I'm hearing steadfast. Things come into alignment. Landing on top of strength. Backed by hard work. It's like sticking to something. Working hard. In alignment with what you are being guided to do. Having the strength to be in union both with yourself and with energies around you. You find yourself in the midst of an even bigger union. And this also, I'm hearing like touches down. It touches in line with the project that you're working on. Maybe with an Aquarius. Maybe in that section of your chart. Again, I'm seeing like the alignment of the stars. It's like whatever project you're working on right now or being guided to work on. Illumination, light being shed on this. Whatever project that you are working on right now. It's like this was something, I'm hearing aligned, meant to be, and then I'm hearing skyline. It's like this was written out. This is what you're supposed to be doing. I'm hearing confirmation. This is what you're supposed to be doing. What you're being guided to do. What you came here to do. Yeah. It's like you are walking into celebrating with your guides, with your friends, with those around you, into harmony with the new project. This is the knowledge of the High Priestess. I'm hearing tell him, kid. All right, so we've got some movement going on right now. It's like movement. Maybe the Magician is moving somewhere. The guide's moving with the Magician. Movement towards the Magician. Okay. Yeah. This is a karmic test for the Emperor. He doesn't look worried. He's got this. I'm hearing that song by Christina Aguilera. That's like, you just do your thing, honey. What is that? Ain't No Other Man? Yeah. Listen. A karmic test. Which, you got this. Again, you got this. A karmic test. Pass the test. You're being told you're going to be tested. Pass the test. It's like you're given a forewarning. This is like the heads up channel calling. Your guides are like, hey, there's an upcoming test, all right? Like, you go here, you do this, and you make sure to stay in alignment with your, I'm hearing moral integrity. Yeah, it's like this may have to do with the project. I'm hearing the life project. Yeah, I'm hearing again like discernment. Practice discernment with the offers. Practice discernment with the offers. Because in the end, you want to make sure that you're manifesting deliberately. It's like, be mindful of the thoughts in your head. because that colors your outward perspective of the world, truly. Yeah, message from your intuition. It's like, feed that little fishy only good food, okay? Only things that are gonna help it grow into a big, strong shark. The little fish is singing in the cup. Yeah, it's like the wheel of fortune now turns in your favor because you've been feeding your little intuitive fish the good food. So now you get the offer. You get the new project. You get the chance to watch something grow before your very eyes. It's like, it reminds me of those little things that you could get, like when I was small, you could get these little capsules, right? They look like a little pill, and there was just a color inside of them, and you put it in the water and the capsule dissolves and it like turned into a little sponge animal. It's like, that's what this is. It starts off so small, so tiny, but it has the ability, the capacity to manifest into something prolific. I'm hearing exponential. Exponential growth. Exponential growth. It's like the Hierophant is coming out to share some knowledge about where he's asking you to go. And he's like, exponential growth. Yeah, I just said exponential growth. You want to see these things come to fruition? Stay in alignment and do your thing. All right. Yeah, just said, stay in alignment and do your thing. You're gonna come out on top. I'm hearing my friend. My friend, you're gonna come out on top. Just follow your heart. Follow the lead of your heart. It's like the lead, the horse on the lead. Follow the lead of your heart. Let it carry you to your dreams. I'm hearing like to your destiny. Let it carry you to your destiny. And the Queen of Wands is over here like, yes, to your destiny. To me, over here, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like judgment being called on the boundaries, being put down. When we look into the crystal ball of the universe across the land, and it's like, enlightened Pisces in the 3D. I'm hearing in like 3D form, live and by your side. And it's like, you can throw this away because you don't have to worry anymore, because what you've dreamt of is now arriving. And it's like, when the tower comes and the cookie crumbles, I'm hearing, when the tower comes and the cookie crumbles, it's you that's going to be on top of the land. And it's like the foundation then gets balanced and evened out. And the cookie gets offered to you. Doesn't that kind of look like a really big cookie in his hand? It's like, this is the most delicious cookie you have ever seen. And now, here, take it. You can have it for real. And it's like, the happy illumination. It's like, look, she's had the baby now. It's like she was pregnant and she had the baby. And look how big it's grown now. It's like a big baby. That's a big baby. The Queen of Wands is like, yes, it's the truth. I know. It is a very big baby. A very beautiful baby. And the past soul contract has now been clarified. I'm hearing at that. And now I'm hearing that song, At Last. Yes. It's like message from spirit. You have dispelled illusion. You have found the key to unlock the maze. So now you step. I'm hearing like sidestep, sideswipe, like you got out of this maze. And it's like, and now spirit assists you. See, look, another cookie. It's like everybody's eating chocolate chip cookies today. I love chocolate chip cookies. And now it's like, here you go. You get, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like the message from spirit being like, you see, it's like a cup, right? Something to drink with that cookie. I'm hearing you can have it all. And it's like, you can turn around and see that in alchemizing and clearing the heart chakra, that your new beginning with the king, I was going to say the King of Pentacles, with the King of Wands, maybe it's a dual guy over here. Your new beginning begins. It's like the leap of faith. Take a leap of faith with me, my friend. And the Hierophant is like, when you take the leap of faith, you'll never have to feel alone ever again. I'm here to leave that at the wayside. This comes through all the time. Leave it at the wayside. You don't need that anymore. You don't need to hold on to it. And it's like, now the little knight, who was all about his fun and games, has been given, it's like a renewed chance. It's like the little knight that we love, that is within all of us. I was saying 4141, this little knight that has existed and still does within all of us, because there's nothing wrong with fun and games when the time and place is right. It's like, in telling the knight that we love the knight, in nurturing the knight and becoming one with the knight within ourselves, because in a way this can be like our inner child. It's like, it turns into the high priest. This is the knowledge of the high priestess. It's like embracing that fun-loving side of yourself, quick to take action, and also learning how to temper it as well, but acknowledging it and loving it for what it is. It's like, this is something that's meditated on, and this is something that is tempered. And it turns into something magical is what I'm getting. And it's like, this is the knowledge of the high priestess. It's like, embrace yourself and love yourself. And it's like, through meditation and understanding, we come to learn what has been hidden. I'm hearing like embedded in our subconscious. And it's like, and now you get to be the queen of your life. It's like, now you get to, like, the Queen of Pentacles is about like your yin energy and embracing like the femininity and being a safe haven and a safe place. And it's like being that for yourself and embracing your inner child and like the fun and the games that you like to have. And that's like one of the keys to success, is what I'm hearing. One of the keys to success is like all about self-love. And isn't that such an amazing message to pass on? I love that. Just saw 44 on the seconds. All right, we're going to end it here, my friends. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. I am wishing love and light and healing to everybody, and I will catch you guys next time.